Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you how I have set up my Redux into my application. Um, Redux is a JavaScript library that manages the global state of the application. I have set up that library into my application to manage the state of my application into a store where I can manage a specific state or the global state. Well, I have created the reducers for every section of into my application. For example, for the out section, I have created the reducers. Also in the for the quizzes, for the questions, and for choices. So the Redux store called the reducer functions that I have created, and this store will pass two arguments to my components: the current state tree and the actions. So I have created also the actions here for every section, and then I have created into each component containers like higher order components with the map state to props and map dispatch to props functions. These are the new functionality to my application. For example, in the past, when I log in into my application, I had to refresh my browser to change the state of my header. For example, now if I log in, automatically this change. So this is a great functionality for the React applications, because React sometimes fails in the state transfer between components, and we can manage that global state using Redux. Well, I have an issue using Redux now, and I will show you this issue. For example, when I create a new quiz, let me go here. I'm having this problem. I have my reducer. When I create the set quizzes here, and I have created my actions to fetch this quiz. Making the call to my API, and also I have created an action for save this quiz. Then I'm passing this state and those actions into my container in the form of the quizzes. Here I'm passing the fetch quiz and save quiz, but I'm having an issue because when I create a new quiz, for example, new quiz for video using Redux, and I click on save, I'm getting an undefined ID. So now if I index here, you see I'm not getting anything into my props in the form. I'm console log my save function here. I'm not getting anything into my props, so I'm not getting the ID. So when I redirect to the quiz ID, I have this error. But if I return the state, for example, instead of quiz, let me go back. Let me remove this. I'm gonna create new quiz again. New quiz video using Redux, and I save it. I console log the state here. And I'm having the new quiz with the ID, but this ID is not going to my save function into my form. So that's what I'm not getting anything here. So I'm just getting the state now. With the new quiz into my save function. But if I return the quiz into my container, I don't get anything into my form. So I'm trying to figure out how to pass this ID to my save function into my form. That's the only thing that I'm having right now. Also, I'm having the same problem when I try to edit a question. I'm getting a null ID, a new quiz ID, because I don't have the ID. So when I try to edit a question, I have an error. So I hope to figure out what is happening here, but the rest is working good. I'm really happy with my application. I'm working hard to get this done. Thank you. Have a great day.